This episode of CanaGamers is brought to you by Squarespace.com, where you can build easy websites. Welcome to episode 24 of CanaGamers. Today on the show we're going to talk about Sims 3 for the PC and the iPhone, Fuel, Fire Emblem DS, Texas Hold'em for the Facebook and whatever, iPhone as well. And Mike?
No, I'm Shannon.
We have a new co-host.
Howdy.
A new girl in the show who's not Marquita.
No.
Or Krista in the background.
But I also like balls.
What? B-A-W-L-S.
Yeah, I'm not Marquita, but I do also like balls.
Okay. Not just the shape of the bottle. Anyway, so let's just get energy drink of the week.
No, we have energy drinks.
Oh.
Krista is going to throw them at us.
Do.
You have to put your Coke down. Awesome.
Oh, yes!
Oh.
In case of fire, click. Oh.
No. See, I have Monster M80, which, you know, I have not tried.
Which has Panax.
Panax?
Panax.
Oh, yes.
And vitamin.
And ginseng.
And it's got
and
energy and juice. And it's a product.
Vitamin B.
Oh, I like this. I like this. Oh. Give Steve the other one. Or Mike, I don't know.
Yes. Alright.
Full throttle.
I'm gonna crack it in mine and give you a shower.
I wasn't even ready yet.
Well, good. I got sprayed, but you know.
My computer. Anyway, Sims 3.
But we didn't say how good the drinks were.
Are they good?
It's delicious. It's kind of pineapple-y.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Kind of pineapple-y. I like it.
I like both. That's different after tasting that. No.
Okay.
Hello, welcome.
Hi.
To the show. I thought you'd just join us halfway through this intro. Sims 3.
Okay.
That's why you're on the show. Ow, that kind of hurt.
Well, don't do that.
Kind of slapped my knees there.
Sims 3 is an amazing game. I cannot say this enough. It is amazing. Mike, you turkey, I know you like it.
Mike plays it on the big screen, and he's a woman in the game.
Yeah, how did you know?
We call her Mikla.
Michaela. No, I also, I have 2 games going right now because they're 2 completely different people. So depending on which one I want to play is the one I pick. I'm Mr. T, and I am myself. So, 2 different games. Mr. T is an overachieving, evil, what's the other one? He's a couple of things. He's angry, he's overachieving,
Black.
He's a hard worker.
Should have gotten in trouble for that one.
He hates children. That is an actual trait that you can pick. He hates children. Which was a little frightening because he's in the sports career and one of his jobs was a trainer for toddlers. That didn't go so well. But once he got promoted, then
it was fun to watch.
So, you know, it's oh my god, I love this game.
It's expensive.
It really is.
Not expensive, because it's only, what, 40 bucks, 50 bucks?
Something like that.
It's expansive, though.
It is.
You can do so many different things, like...
Oh my god. Okay, well, my character right now, I've lived, like, the entire career goal that I was setting. My character of myself. I was an angler, so my lifetime goal was to have 13 perfect fish in 13 fish bowls, which sounds easy, but really was not. So I reached that, and
you have, like, 13 fish bowls in your house?
Yeah.
That's
I have like all over the dining room table and the kitchen counters.
You have like a huge aquarium that you can put them all into?
No, they're all on separate fish bowls, which is something that I don't really like. I mean, The Sims 2 had a fish aquarium, but I guess this way it makes it more, I don't know.
Convoluted?
You can zoom in on the fish and see them swimming around, and they're really cute. Like, really cute. But what I don't get is you have a shark, and it's the size of a goldfish. So, kind of weird. But...
you can get sharks that are sizes of goldfish.
I know, but just, it looks like it's supposed to be a great white, you know?
Oh, okay.
But it's the size of a goldfish.
I love this.
And they have, like, lobsters the size of goldfish, and jellyfish, and angelfish, and they have something called a vampire fish, which you need to use garlic to catch, and a death fish.
You know what I was saying about expansive?
Yeah.
There's just just one part of the game.
It's just, it's
one
ridiculous.
minute part.
And, I mean, you could live the same life over and over again, and it's always different.
I had
Always
sex with a
different.
woman.
No, you tried and got fired from your
No,
job.
you not you, the woman.
Michaela was not there.
No.
But, oh my god, it's so... Oh my god. And there's different personality traits that you can pick, and based on those personality traits, it will completely change the game that you play. For instance, I played a character who, she was excitable, she was a daredevil, and she was happy. So it was really hard to get her stressed out. And on top of that, when she took a shower, it was take an extreme shower until extremely clean. And to sleep, it was extreme sleeping. And now I'm playing a character that one of her personality traits is evil. So when I press the sleep button, it's evil slumber. And when I go to cook something, it's cook something fiendishly. You know, like, it just completely changes all the buttons in the game. I will hurt you.
What?
My character right now is evil. I will hurt you. Just absolutely everything about this game is customizable. They have a feature.
I made a schoolgirl.
Of course you would. Did she have a short little skirt and little pigtails?
Yes.
Yeah. That's Phil.
No, I don't wear that often.
No.
Or at all.
I had a
But
flaming
you
toaster.
would like to get with it often. But in the game, if you go into the
Options menu.
buy mode,
The buy mode.
yeah, or they have like a little, it looks like a painter's palette. You click on that, and you can click on anything in your house and make it look like whatever
pink.
you want.
I was going to say purple and pink at the same time.
Well, you could make it
Prink.
prink. You can make everything prink. But basically, I mean, you could take the garbage can, which is in the front of your house, which, by the way, if you click on it, you could rummage in it and pick up garbage into your inventory. It's weird. But you can customize your garbage can to match your couch. Or you can customize your carpet to look like your underwear. You can customize everything in this game. And not only that, but the lights. If you click on the lights, you can control whether you want them dim, if you're on a date with a certain little sim, or you can make them all really bright. You can change the color of your lighting, so if you want like your little X-rated, the red light prostitute room, you could do that. You know, like, really, this game, I mean, you can do anything you want. You can live any life you want. I've already been the queen of all that is evil. Some would agree that's me in real life, but you know what? It's true. I am awesome.
I built a pool in my house.
Good.
And it has like a window at the side of the pool showing my awesome car.
Good. Ooh, speaking of windows, that is something I like that they brought back into the third game.
Windows. Before there were houses with no windows.
But in the Sims, in the first Sims, if you put a lot of windows, your room would be brighter. In the second Sims, you could have a whole room full of windows, and it would still be dark.
They were tinted.
In your dreams. No, but no matter how many windows you put in, it wasn't realistic. The room would stay dark as soon as you closed it off with the walls. But in the third one, they've brought it back, so if you have more windows, it's brighter, and if you have less windows, it's darker. Which I really like, because it adds a little bit more realism to the game.
I can hit on multiple women in the game.
I know, and then they slap each other.
I'm a
Which
gigolo.
is good.
No, they slapped me.
Well, yeah, that too. Also in the game, if you're evil, you can donate money through your mailbox to undermine certain charities. So far, my evil character has undermined Toilets for Tots.
I had a pool party that no one came to.
Oh, good job. Wow. Oh, and Mr. T can sign autographs.
I joined the army and quit the next day.
Yeah, because you stayed up too late trying to get some action with a girl
Yeah.
who rejected you.
I'm just like, screw this, call,
Yeah,
use a cheat, get more money.
exactly.
I can pay my bills that way. I wish life was
Motherload.
like that. Motherload. Oh, money.
I do like how they kept the same cheats for the third as the second, so you're not running around trying to remember.
I think the job stuff is annoying as fuck. Like,
How is it annoying?
because you don't have time to do social stuff in the game. You're like, oh, I can go talk to this person for a minute and then go to sleep. Then go to your job, which you don't see anything of.
But see, that's the thing. You can, in the game, you can have certain jobs where you're working less, and when you get promoted, you work less often. I mean, depending on your job. When I worked the athletic career, the higher I was promoted, the more days a week I worked, which I hated. So by the time I reached my life goal, I quit the job because I didn't like working 6 days a week. But in the evil career, when I was promoted to evil overlord, I was only working 2 or 3 days a week, and I got driven around everywhere in a limo. I mean, I had a car, but she didn't take her car because
Not that option, yeah.
she had a limo. So yeah.
Okay, the biggest pet peeve of this game is
can't
when you
see.
go do shit and you can't see shit.
I really don't like
You're
that.
sitting there for like, what, 15 minutes waiting for this thing to end.
Yeah.
And all you see is the outside of a building.
Yeah, like go to concert and you see, oh, I'm staring at the wall.
Like, just do an animation that like keeps replaying, looping, yeah. Like what? Go to a fucking soccer game and then you see outside and people talking outside, but it's not your character.
And
Who
you
fucking
can't
cares
interact
what
with it.
Michael Bixby talks to Sarah Jewish? I don't know. Who cares? I'm sitting inside enjoying a ball. It's like if you were invited to a soccer game with your friends and they said sit outside, and they went inside and you're just like
wow, this game
same
sucks.
fucking thing.
Yeah, see that I really don't like about this
I go
game.
to fucking work and I just sit there, not caring.
But when you go to
Like
work,
my normal job.
which I like about this game, they've added a new feature that when you're at work, you can control what your sim does while at work, and based on the options that you pick.
Basic shit.
Yeah, but based on which ones you pick, it changes the game.
Go to lunch with your friends.
You can suck
Eat
up to
shit.
your boss, and if you suck up to your boss, you get promoted faster. Or you can slack off and get in crap with the boss. You could work hard and get really stressed out, but you get promoted faster. Like, there's all these different little options, and based on which job you have, the options are different, too. Which, if you've only played your little military one and quit, you might not
It was
know.
the first day.
Yeah. But yeah, every single
You
job
wanted me
has
to wake up
different
at 6
options.
a.m.
It's your little simmy man. You make him go to sleep earlier.
No! He needs to pimp himself out.
You're special.
It's sad. No one came to my pool party. Alright, so Sims 3 is also on the iPhone.
Good.
And I've been meaning to try it, and I got to today via...
Steve?
Exactly.
Steve!
Steve!
Good.
Steve's sitting there going, what the fuck is going on? I played it for a short time, very short time. It looks like a lot of fun, aside from the millions of loading times and all the crashes that people are reporting.
See, I don't know if I like it so much on the iPhone, just because I'm used to playing it now on my 46-inch, TV. So going to such a small screen, I think I'd just be like...
No, you just go like this. Just
hold
play
it right up to your eye. But I mean, aside from that, if the game worked good, it would be a good option. But I'm not that obsessed.
It's like
But I
a
need it on my
portable
phone.
version.
Yeah,
If you had
but
an
I mean-
iPhone, you'd have it.
Yeah, well, A, I don't have an iPhone, and B,
you're right.
I played
I mean, I'm
so
right.
much, on weekends and after work that why would I also want to carry it around with me?
It's you.
Like, you need a break from
Come
the
on.
Sims.
Okay, Mike, if she had an iPhone, would she have Sims 3 on her iPhone?
I do believe she would probably have it, no matter what she's saying right now.
Yeah.
No, I might have it, but I just...
Ah!
Play it?
bad.
Would she play it whenever she's not around here? What if you're bored in the car?
Yeah, but see, it would be bad, because you need a break from the Sims. You have to join the RL once in a while.
This coming from how many times in a day do you play Sims 3?
I just want to come home from work.
How long of a time?
No, but okay, well, I come home, I cook supper, I serve
She plays
supper,
Sims
we
3.
eat.
She forgot to add Sims 3 in the middle of each thing she's mentioning.
No, but I was
Come
recently
home,
sick.
play Sims 3,
I did.
make dinner while
Yes.
playing Sims 3.
No.
Then play Sims 3 some more.
No, only after I'm finished eating and
Go to
bringing everything
bed
into the
while
kitchen.
playing Sims 3.
No, but we were recently sick for a week, and however often I could keep my eyes open, I was playing Sims 3.
And when
Which
she
was
got
bad.
tired of playing Sims 3, she went back to sleep for the night.
Yeah. Pretty much. For that whole week, I'd wake up and I'd play, and I was hunched over the
Wake up, you were playing
coffee
sleeping.
table, and then I'd kind of pass out, on the ground.
Didn't you
for
have a
little
dream
while.
about Sims 3?
Yeah. But I'm addicted. It's a really good game. Anybody who's a fan of the other Sims has to check it out. I'm not kidding. You won't even want to touch the other games anymore. It's gone so far beyond what the first ones
Better
were.
than Sim Ant. That sucked balls.
Yeah.
It's another
Simcopter.
episode I get to say sucked balls.
Simcopter, man.
Everything
Sim Tower. I love Sim
Oh.
Tower, actually.
Did, yeah, that
You
was
are
good.
Sim
You
Tower.
could just, like, put cafeterias and...
Yeah.
And people would get trapped in elevators and you'd be like, exactly, that's what I would
Yeah.
do. Anyway, Sims 3, really fun. Buy it now.
And you can customize your voice. Just felt like
I can
throwing
do it
that
on the
out
fly.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you can't permanently change your voice. So.
I could if I wanted to. It'd just be awkward. Phil, what happened to your voice? I've got a cold.
Uh-huh.
I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway.
Yes. We shall move on to things that I cannot talk about.
Oh, yes, you can. Because
Yay!
you're on the show.
All right.
Fuel.
Fuel.
It's that
awesome.
game right there.
It's
Isn't it
right
great?
there.
No, it sucked.
Sucks.
It sucked balls.
Horrible.
I'm gonna say that every episode now.
Sucks balls.
Sucks balls. Fuel is like it's like MotorStorm without the fun. MotorStorm's a lot of fun. Go buy that. Fuel Fuel is horrible, and it's driving sucked balls. Trying to find your way sucked balls.
See, that's why you need a woman. She'll stop and ask for directions.
She'll also suck balls. She's the right woman.
I'm sure she'll dress as
It sucked balls. It
It
was
sucked
horrible.
balls.
Turning sucked balls.
See? Don't get this game. Get Sims 3.
You go into the water, sucks balls. Because you like reset.
See? You can't reset.
It's,
You can't.
It sucks balls. Really, if
It
the
is
developer was
bad.
here, I'd make him suck my balls.
I would
Which
watch
would be
and
awkward,
film
I
it for the
guess.
show.
I don't really know.
So,
So okay, my
I'm telling the developer to come here so I can film it for the show.
okay.
It'd be good. Normally I'm the
So-
camera girl.
Fuel, if you have to play it, don't. If it's the only game you can rent, don't.
Run in the
Go-
opposite direction.
Go get Cool Runnings on DVD. It's good. Fire Emblem DS.
It's DS-erific.
Yes.
Huh?
I love it. I played all the Fire Emblem games except for the one on the GameCube. But that's not my fault.
No.
I didn't have a controller at the time. No memory card. Anyway, no one cares. Fire Emblem, amazing game. If you have a DS and you like role-playing games,
It's always fun to roleplay.
specifically turn-based strategy.
Exactly.
Exactly. Really good. Lots of fun. Really long. You'll
That's
get
good.
like 20 hours of gameplay out of this game.
See, I like that. I like when you can keep playing a game and it's not repetitive and having to start over all the time.
No. Well, you do have to start over all the
Well, you know, but
it's,
I mean,
it's a thing where you collect different army people,
Mhm.
different types of units, and if one of those units die, they die for good.
Oh,
So if you didn't want that one guy to die, you have to restart and go back to that save point.
see, that would probably annoy me.
But they build the
Right.
game so that if it does die, you go on,
Oh,
and because you'll keep getting men and
Yeah.
different. It's a lot of fun. I can't put it down. Although I did
to
do the
film.
show today, but
We had to pry it
I
out.
yeah. I kind of want to play it right now.
Okay, but don't.
Okay. Great game. If you have a DS, go buy it now. Or Mike stabbing himself with things. It's kind of odd, and glad it's off camera. Are you okay, Mike?
Yeah.
Is it in your scar tissue?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's got a thumbtack in his finger skin.
All right. Texas Hold'em for the iPhone.
Woohoo! I feel like I should
Ja-
go to Texas and hold them.
What?
I don't know.
Have you ever played poker?
Once. A couple
Wow.
of years ago.
What was her name?
No. So, Steve, you played Texas Hold'em on Facebook
Yeah.
through the Zynga network,
Facebook.
but it's Zynga, the company who makes it.
Okay.
Sure.
Whatever.
It was
They-
the one you played.
Yeah. It connects to the iPhone version.
Okay.
So you can play either one and connect to your friends on either platform.
Well, that's good.
And it's a lot of fun. It's addictive. Poker is addictive. Never go to a casino and play poker there because that's real money. Play it on Facebook or iPhone. And
Fake
you can
money
play
is better.
Steve in a game. I'm sure he'd prefer you to play Pwned. Great game.
Yeah,
Only,
Pwned.
is it 200 yet?
July 11th.
July 11th, Pwned going down to 200. You heard it here first, or on the Xbox Community Games Network. Here first. He just came up with something out of the fly. But go play it. It's a lot of fun. It's Texas Hold'em Poker. You know, the popular TV shows that have Texas Hold'em Poker.
Yes.
Celebrity
The
Texas
ones
Hold'em
that
Poker.
I don't watch because they're boring.
It's true. Pretty much.
The little man with the sunglasses. I got a poker
It's
face.
fun to sit there and try to win the tournament. That's the only thing I do. I don't do anything. There's tournaments where you just put in like $1,000 and first the winner gets 50%, second place gets 30%, and third place gets whatever's left, 20%. Thank you.
See, or you could play solitaire, where you're always the winner.
Not really, because you can lose at solitaire.
Shh. I'd be cool.
No, you're not. You just was wrong. Okay, so I'm gonna have you leave,
Okay.
and either Mike will come in.
And Mike.
Right now.
All right,
let's go
do it.
on the
Let's do it.
fly, because we need to discuss some news.
All right.
Whoa!
Adjust
I think
myself
I
here.
think I
I
touched
kicked
Mike's
Shannon
bum.
out.
Well,
It's because I know nothing except
No,
for The
it's
Sims.
because this news we have to discuss. Left 4 Dead 2.
is
If you know about Left 4 Dead 2, you can come in here as well.
No.
If you want to get sweaty again.
No.
You can just say it from over there. If
The
you want.
boys on the couch.
Left 4 Dead 2, there's a huge thing. People are going against it, are pretty pissed off that there's a new Left 4 Dead coming out when it just seems to be a bunch of feature upgrades. But it's not just that. It's like maps, it's new characters, it's stuff like that.
it's a new game.
Are you pissed? You played Left 4 Dead 1.
Of course, yeah.
You were a big fan of it.
Well, I mean, I was a big fan.
You were a moderate fan of it.
I was an extreme moderate fan.
You were an extreme moderate fan of it.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it was good. Now the second one, is it going to be living up to the same?
It's going to be the same. It's
Caliber?
basically 1.7582
Oh,
repeated.
okay, times 2.
You cover the 4. Cover
All
the
right.
4, carry the 4.
I don't know. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. But Left 4 Dead 2 was announced, and people are pissed.
Well, why are they? Jesus, calm down.
I think what they want is all these upgrades and stuff like that to be released for Left 4 Dead 1. Because the same developers as Team Fortress?
Yeah.
And Team Fortress gets huge amount of updates.
Yes, of course.
New characters, new classes
Oh
for
yeah,
characters,
yeah.
whatever.
Like now you can put finger polish. I mean, there's this
Yeah,
silly
finger
little.
polish on the spy. Like,
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's like a black spy, not African American. I mean, like, he's wearing black clothing, and he's got finger polish on.
Yeah, see, that may not be too accurate, but it was an example of how many updates that there are for Team Fortress.
Now, Left 4 Dead, have they have any upgrades?
Thus far, not really.
Did they need it? Actually, they did.
I
They
think-
had
yeah.
the new modes, the battle modes or something, multiplayer modes.
Yeah,
Horde mode or something like that.
yeah,
Something like that.
yeah, but I'd like to see them, actually put new weapons and stuff. I mean, they don't have to go crazy, but just
Yeah.
throw some features in once in a while to keep it fresh.
Are you pissed though that like every year, like I personally, I think Left 4 Dead's great. I'm not a big fan of it because I'm not that. I get scared. I piss my pants. if I play
Yeah,
that game.
yes. But they
So
have diapers for that.
No, I don't like the feeling of peeing my diaper.
Yeah, no, nor do I.
It's just not an enjoyable thing. It's kind of warm. It's nice, but
Yeah, I save that for the pools.
in any case, if I was an avid gamer of this game, I would be thrilled that Left 4 Dead 2 is coming out.
Well, why
A
not?
whole new story, a whole new bunch of characters, a whole new bunch of gameplay aspects.
Yeah.
Fog, daylight.
Savings time.
Exactly.
you know, like
you
set
never
your
know when
clock
time's
back
gonna
and-
change.
Exactly.
You'd be like, oh, it's an hour ahead. I'm so confused now.
Yeah,
The
like,
zombies are an hour older.
shit, I'm losing an hour of sleep.
Exactly.
The zombies will get me.
You might get to a save point at the wrong time.
You're getting there in
Anyway.
the future. Anyway, that...
I'm thrilled. It's like if Fallout Vegas.
No,
Okay, think Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
If it was just Fallout 3 with a new storyline, I'm still thrilled.
But you're not as thrilled as brand new.
Like new graphics.
I guess.
Sure,
that would sell you.
but I'm still gonna buy it.
Yeah,
I'm
buying it.
still crazily.
That's a new word.
Crazily happy about this game. So why can't these Fallout? Why can't these fucking
Left 4 Dead.
Left 4 Dead people be happy? Fucking
What?
signing petitions, 20,000 people strong and growing.
Well,
And growing.
Well, to all those people out there, get a life. It's not really your choice now. It's not your company. Just be grateful.
Can you blame them though for wanting to bring out a sequel and getting money from it?
It's the way the world works.
It's not like they're giving you the same exact game again.
Yeah, no. If it's the same game,
Sorry, I'm angry.
I'll side with them. But if it's gonna be fresh, new weapons, new everything,
Yeah, there's a new story, new characters, new
features,
weapons. There's a flamethrower.
Yeah. Throws flame.
Flames.
Yeah.
It looks really good. I want to play it because it's in the daylight now and I won't pee my diaper
Yeah,
as
yeah.
much.
You could use like pull-ups instead of a full throttle.
Yeah, I can. I'm a big kid now.
the little star tells you if you peed or not.
All right, so staying on the Left 4 Dead,
Mm-hmm.
recently released for the PC version, and you might be happy about this, because Shannon's gonna hate me for saying this. Left 4 Dead Nude Zoe mod. Zoe's a character in Left 4 Dead,
Yeah.
and now you can have her tits and showing.
Her biznaz.
Biznatch.
Yeah. Snatch. Biznaz.
Thanks. We're trying to get away from that, but you brought it back. And
Vagina.
you just went raw.
Okay.
It's right there.
Are you ready for this?
New Xbox in 2010.
Sure, why not? Hey, you know they come out once in a while.
Steve Ballmer, right?
Microsoft guy.
Yeah, Steve Ballmer let it slip that there's going to be a new Xbox in 2010. Microsoft says no. No comment.
Microsoft doesn't know what's going on? That's a first.
Yeah, I just, honestly, with the Natal thing, I think what they're planning to do is release Natal in the new Xbox. Would that not make sense?
Yeah, but it might not be a new Xbox. It might just be the current console with Natal stuck onto it.
Exactly.
We don't know now.
Well, we doesn't know because that's Nintendo. But this is likely not going to happen.
Oh, come on, it's gonna happen.
Unless it's what Steve says.
Mm-hmm.
If it's just a fucking add-on, then fine. But if it's a whole new Xbox, like Xbox 640,
1080, 6.
720,
1080.
720, I tried to do 360 plus 360, and I
Yeah.
got 640.
It makes sense. Perfect
I'm
sense.
gonna go cry now. If it's a whole new Xbox, then no, it's not gonna happen. Because that's not gonna happen until about 2012.
It'd probably be called
You
like
heard it here first.
Xbox 361. I would go for that. It's
It'll
good
be
marketing.
like a whole new name.
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be?
Something with an X in it.
Okay. The XNA box.
The X circle.
Featured on indie games.
I think it's gonna be the X Turkey Pants.
I think it'd be the double Xbox.
Ooh.
Triple X? maybe?
Triple X.
Triple X.
Triple X
Box.
box.
69.
Next week on the show.
We're gonna have nachos.
Nachos? Okay.
Ghostbusters?
See, now you have to meet that. Now you
Yeah.
have to have nachos. But we're not going to be here.
That's right.
We're doing it on location.
Hmm.
We're going to go to a wrestling show in Gananoque.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was not sure.
And we're going to talk about Ghostbusters.
Uh-huh.
Because we
Continuing.
played it back 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
But we're actually going to do a full review of the game. I'm also going to review Professor Layton on the DS.
That sounds like a really good game. Cough, cough.
It's a puzzle game. It's good.
Oh yeah, is it
You should
like,
get a DS so you can review
is
these
it
things.
is it a first person
It's only
shooter
$75
puzzle?
at the pawn shop.
Ah.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Zing.
That's the end of the show. Please go to twitter.com/CanaGamers and CanaGamers.com. And, fuck it.
Yeah. You stay classy, San Diego.